family and friends, welcome to Nottingham Trent University. The ceremony will begin shortly. For the duration of the ceremony, please ensure your mobile phone and any other devices are set to silent. All of our ceremonies will be uploaded to our website, so you can re-watch this special moment again with your family and friends once you have got home. Official stage photographs will be available to purchase after the ceremony from Newton Level 1, opposite the coffee pod. When the ceremony finishes, please leave via the top stairs of this lecture theatre and wait along the balcony whilst the graduates enter the post-ceremony refreshments area. This is when you can applaud and cheer, and we greatly encourage it. Once all the graduates have arrived, you will be able to go downstairs to join them. Please make sure you have your ticket ready to show the steward at the top of the stairs. We are not expecting a fire drill, so if the alarm does sound, please follow the steward's instructions to evacuate the building and meet at the appropriate assembly point. We hope you enjoy the ceremony and the rest of your day. Thank you for coming.
At NTU, we're first in the UK for employability. Why? Because we're invested in your future and your career. Not just a great career, but a better, braver you.
From the first days of your NTU journey to the years after graduation, we've got your back. We've built our degree courses on what employers expect to see.
With 240 hours of hands-on experience, tackle real challenges with real organisations. Complete an internship or a year-long placement. Attend job fairs and networking events and show employers what you're worth. Enjoy one-to-one career coaching, 24/7 online support, and exclusive access to part-time, placement and graduate level vacancies.
If you're not in work or further study, up to 15 months after graduating will help kickstart your career.
We provide personal coaching and training programs. In fact, we even guarantee a paid internship within the first year.
That's a promise, and when we make a promise, we mean it.
I wanted to accelerate, change,
launch my career,
to specialise in my field,
keep pace with a fast-changing world,
advance my skills and improve my prospects.
So postgraduate study at NTU was for me.
Here, you can fast-track your career,
be taught by industry experts,
work on live projects and fix business challenges,
develop skills that matter in industry-standard facilities,
learn through events, trips and work experience.
I've made friends with people from all over the world.
I was able to balance work, study and home life.
The career advice and industry connections helped me achieve my goals.
I've had so many fantastic opportunities.
It's never too late to learn.
It's been a great investment in my future.
I'm gaining a competitive edge so I can earn more and build a successful career.
Graduands, guests, and colleagues, I declare this ceremony open. Please be seated. As Executive Dean, it's my great pleasure to welcome you to this graduation ceremony for students from the School of Science and Technology. A very warm welcome to family and friends who are joining us in person today, and to those celebrating with us from around the world via the NTU live stream. Graduands, congratulations. Today marks a pivotal moment in your life, the culmination of years of effort, exploration, resilience, and of course achievement. Every moment of inspiration from a tutor, every assignment submitted, every early morning or late night in the library, every spark of discovery, they've all brought you here to this moment. Whilst it's the closing chapter of this university journey, it's the opening pages of what comes next. Let's take a moment to reflect on just this past year and the exceptional milestones that frame your final year with us. The £45 million Design and Digital Arts building just next door opened its doors at the start of this academic year, giving students access to cutting-edge creative technology and space to innovate. NTU proudly held its place again as the second most sustainable university in the world, a testament to our values and to our actions. Our Ofsted inspection in November brought huge cause for celebration, rating our apprenticeship and adult learning provision as outstanding and grading our further education and skills as good overall. Last autumn saw the first ever graduation ceremony at our new NTU London campus, expanding the reach of NTU and underlining our commitment to creative education across the country. And in sport, we are proud to have retained top 10 status in the BUCS, the British Universities and Colleges Sport, in the BUCS League, highlighting the drive, the talent, and teamwork of our student athletes. Our commitment to levelling the playing field for all of our students continues through initiatives like the Student Professional Wardrobe, which offers free professional clothing for interviews and placements. Because talent should be the only thing that determines opportunity. This scheme just celebrated its first year, and in those 12 months, it's diverted around 3,000 kilograms of clothing from landfill, saved nearly 12,000 kilograms of carbon dioxide emissions, and distributed almost 3,000 items of clothing to students, having supported 1,600 students, saving them approximately £34,000 collectively. As a School of Science and Technology, we are immensely proud of our students and our staff here today. Their unwavering commitment to improving society across our region, throughout the UK and around the world. From maths cafes, supporting school children in deprived areas with vital exam preparation, to collaborations with Ofgem and Northern Power Grid on cybersecurity to help keep the lights on, we, and I include all of today's graduates in this, you are making a difference. In sports science, our pioneering 5 C's framework: commitment, communication, concentration, control, and confidence is now widely used in youth football and youth tennis. It empowers young people, their parents, and their coaches to navigate the psychological and social demands of sport, and more broadly, of life. Our staff have contributed to national policy, appearing before the House of Lords Select Committees to inform thinking on community and preventative healthcare policy. Our School of Science and Technology forensic science teams have developed protocols for investigating raptor crime scenes, protecting endangered species around the world. Our engineering students tackled innovative, sustainable transport solutions for the UK and will take their knowledge and leadership skills into their careers to drive meaningful change. At NTU, our ambition is clear: to nurture individuals who can imagine and implement change, not followers, but leaders. You are those leaders. You are those change makers. You will make a difference. You've been part of something extraordinary and you've contributed to it. You are NTU and you embody the values of this university, being bold, changing lives, and doing the right thing. So as you reflect on your time here, I encourage you to ask yourselves, what change will I make in the world? What will I stand for? What will I build, lead, or inspire? Class of 2025, the future is yours. I hope you enjoy every moment of today's ceremony and the celebrations that will follow. And now, I invite Professor and Head of Department Angus Hunter to read the names of today's graduands, and Deputy Vice-Chancellor Sarah Spate to confer your degrees.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the first group of graduands. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the following have qualified for awards from the School of Science and Technology: Doctor of Philosophy degree, Sex Hormones and Neuromuscular Function in relation to non-contact anterior cruciate ligament injury risk in females, by Lisa Marie Amélie Nedelijk. Strength and interlimb asymmetry, methods of assessment and longitudinal monitoring in athletes, by Amy Parkinson. Investigating the influence of university life on markers of health and related behaviours in UK university students, by Matthew Savage. The quantification of mechanical loading and its association with bone adaptation, by Rhys Scott. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Applied Sports Science, Supan Ali. Jaffe Casilles. Issa Gay. Isaac Murray. The next student also received the award for the best overall student, Joshua Owens. William Sodon Barton. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Sport and Exercise Science, Victoria Halford Woods. Sam Harris. Lucia Hayes. Joseph Heaney. Sasha Henderson. Ryan Hill. Ben Hodson. Martin Holdaway. Melina Houdina. Lewis Hughes. Oliver Hutchins. Joshua Huzzy. Ellie Jackson. Victoria Jinadu. Lusa Johnson. Tilly Johnson. Morgan Jones. The next student also received the Best Academic Performance in BSc Honours Sport and Exercise Science, Archie Kane. Phoebe Keeling. Samuel Keeling. Mackenzie Kenny. Tommy Kidd. Megan Kinsler. Finn Langley. Sam Laycock. Aaron Lee. Jaden Lindsay. Jenny Linus. Mafalda Correa. Nadia Massini. Ben McBurney. Danielle Mohadebi. Sarah Moffat. Luke Maholoy. Martha Moore. Chris Marie Auckland. Sophie Murray. Ewan Muschamp. Omid Nasir. Declan Neal. Theo Nelson. Daveen Gula. Harry Nicholas. George Nichol. William Nickel. Joshua Nolan. Jimmy Ogboro. Chioma Ogowa. Yasutu Umrah. Finn O'Neill. Owen O'Neill. Abigail Owen. Ricardo Pacheco. Archie Palmer. Serena Peniach. Ishan Patel. Brogan Piu. Jason Kwansha. Misha Quinn. Mark Radford. Ella Rakes. Christopher Ramsey. Aaron Rath. Matthew Reynolds. Jack Richings. Deputy Vice-Chancellor. That concludes the presentations of awards to the first group of graduands from the School of Science and Technology. I am pleased to invite Ben McCarthy, Student Support Champion Project Manager, to the stage to give the oration for our honorary graduands, Adam Burgess, and to present them to the Deputy Vice-Chancellor to receive the award.
It is my pleasure and privilege to invite Adam Burgess to come forward to receive an honorary doctorate at this afternoon's graduation. As a former student of Nottingham Trent University and a recent recipient of our Outstanding Alumni Award in 2023, Adam is certainly no stranger to this university hall, and we are delighted to welcome him back today. Adam, a slalom canoeist, grew up in Stoke-on-Trent with a natural curiosity and love for the outdoors. In a chance moment, after another child dropped out of his local canoe club, Adam was asked if he'd like to take their place. Following that simple act of saying yes, he immediately fell in love with the sport and soon dropped most other pursuits to spend more time on the water. That decision would kickstart a 20-plus year career that has truly changed his life. Adam has competed at an international level with great success since 2008. In 2015, he became Great Britain's first ever under-23 world champion, and he has since won 5 medals at the World Championships, 2 silver and 3 bronze, and at the European Championships, Adam has also excelled, earning 1 gold, 1 silver, and 3 bronze medals. More recently, in 2025, Adam won a landmark gold medal at the Oceania Championships, finishing more than half a second ahead of the field, despite incurring a 2-second penalty. Following this achievement, Adam was named Athlete of the Month after receiving recognition across Britain's elite sporting community. However, perhaps Adam's most impressive accolade is his Olympic medal. After narrowly missing out on a podium position at the Tokyo Olympics, just 0.16 seconds away from bronze, Adam returned with even more determination for the 2024 Paris Olympics, where he would go on to win silver for Great Britain. In addition to his remarkable sporting career, Adam is the founder of the Inspired Breath Academy, a company dedicated to unlocking the transformative power of breathwork. His journey into this field began during recovery from a shoulder injury in 2017. Since then, he has coached athletes, musicians, and young people, helping them to cultivate stronger, healthier, and more resilient bodies and minds through the simple yet powerful act of breathing. Adam graduated from Nottingham Trent University in 2014 with a degree in sports science and management. The knowledge and skills he gained continue to serve him well as he balances the rigorous demands of elite sport with his passion for running the Inspired Breath Academy. His decision to launch a second career alongside his sporting pursuits is a testament to his outlook on life. It reflects a valuable piece of advice he received early in his journey to main focus outside of sport for grounding and perspective. Something he has taken to heart, whether that be through study, work, or through his love of specialty coffee. Adam is an inspiration and a true role model. His professionalism and relentless focus have established him not only as an outstanding athlete, but also as a powerful ambassador for British sport. We are incredibly proud to count him among our own, an exceptional GB athlete and a distinguished NTU alumnus. It is clear that Adam's enthusiasm, his passion, and his commitment to both sport and coaching put him in a strong position to continue achieving at the highest level. And we look forward to celebrating the incredible milestones still to come in his journey. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, it gives me great pleasure to present to you Adam Burgess, being a person distinguished in eminence and by attainments for the conferment of the degree of Doctorate of Sport, honoris causa, in recognition of his significant contribution to the field of sport.
Thank you, Ben, for the very generous introduction. I didn't think I was going to get emotional today, but and also thank you to Deputy Vice-Chancellor and the University for this honour. So 9 months out from the Olympic Games in Paris, I finished 5th at the World Championships, which it's not a bad result, but this felt like a real missed opportunity for me. So this wasn't just any World Championships, this was my home World Championships. And when I say home, I mean that literally. The white water course is pretty much in my back garden now. Some water feature, I tell you. So anyway, that disappointment turned out to be a really important turning point for me. I learned exactly what I needed to stand on the podium the following year in Paris. Nothing changes until the pain of staying the same outweighs the pain of change. In the couple of seasons that followed my 4th place finish in Tokyo, I really established myself among the best in the world. I was making more finals than pretty much anyone in the sport, but I wasn't winning nearly enough medals. And in my own words, debriefing that 5th place at the World Championships to my support team, I told them that I'd become very good at being good. And I didn't mean that in a positive way. I was really enjoying my racing, and it felt great to be in all those finals. You know, I was getting kudos from all my peers in the sport for making all those finals. But if I wanted to have no regrets last year in Paris, then something had to change. Change can be pretty scary, especially when things are going well. But this was about moving from good to great. Finally, for me, the pain of staying the same instigated some change. I felt like I was being too reserved when I raced. I was good enough to make the finals without taking risks. And that strength kind of started to become a bit of a weakness for me. Those guys that had to push a bit harder just to make the final, they got so much more comfortable with where the boundaries were and taking risks. So when they were in those finals, they were better at taking that opportunity when it came. So that's what we did. My whole project in the months building up to Paris was about learning to take my opportunities. I'd prime every training session with what opportunities I might see in the moment. Where might I be able to find an extra 1/10 of a second here or there? And guess what? I started to see more. It's exactly the same in life. We're so much more likely to see something when we prime ourselves to see it. So we can all try it now. So everyone can look out for people wearing hats. You see? Now I've primed you, you see them everywhere, right? So the next part, taking the opportunities, this can require a bit of bravery. For me, doing this in training is one thing, but would this hold up under the pressure of sitting on the start line in an Olympic final? How would I manage to stay free and instinctive in the underwater and not for a moment hesitate when it came to making a decision? So when I sat on that start line in Paris, I had this agreement with myself that I knew that good wasn't going to cut it, and I'd rather fail taking a risk trying to be great than finish 4th. Like anything but 4th again. So I was all in. Now, most of you graduates are much younger than me, and time is the most valuable currency when it comes to risk. So as you guys enter this new, exciting chapter of your lives, I urge you not to play it safe. Notice early if staying the same isn't serving you. Be brave and stay open to opportunity. Now, I'm not retiring anytime soon, but I wish I'd learned this much sooner. Although that 5th place finish at my home World Championships, really it was a gift. It was the right lesson at the right time for me. Because you know what happened next. Thank you for this amazing honour to the university, to Ben, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, and congratulations, all of you, on your graduation. Thank you.
I now invite the stewards to bring forward the second group of graduands. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, the following have also qualified for the awards from the School of Science and Technology. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Sport and Exercise Science, Phoebe Roberts-Baker. Luke Robinson. Abby Ruddle. Hazim Saeed. Kira Scott. Anna Sabir. Alicia Shakes. Mohammed Shakmak. Catherine Shattock. Calvin Sheck. Modi Sebonmana. Gaurav Singh. Jacob Smith. Macy Smith. Maya Smith. Amarpal Sohal. Joshua Searlbutts. Alessandro Springer. Oliver Stafford. Elia Stilahno. Ellen Chu. Noah Tully. Rhys Van. James Walsh. Luke Watkin. Dexter Winikaka. Eleanor Wally. Millie Watson. Betsy Williams. Matthew Williams. Lucy Rawton. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in Sports Science and Coaching, Kyan Andrews. Cullen Bacon. Nathan Bates. Callum Beckles. Nathan Bell. Jack Bolton. Jack Brumfield. Olivia Bullen. Isabella Kamak. Ben Crooks. Ellie Curtis. Titus Dempsey. Dylan Elliott. Matilda Evans. James Faulkner. Beth Greenwood. Alicia Grimmond. Zach Hanmer. Jacob Hare. James Harrison. The next student also received the Best Academic Performance in BSc Honours Sports Science and Coaching Award, Lorraine Harold Rothwell. Katie Howard. Joe Usher. Marks Canines. Anthony Kirkbright. The next student also received the award for the Best Dissertation in BSc Honours Sports Science and Coaching, Amy Marlowe. Jacob Nayagabaki. Jack O'Rourke. Wesley Owusu Pipra. Ryan Pierce. Tilly Phillips Edwards. Elsa Pledge. Jude Robinson. Gabriel Scanella. Dylan Sheff. George Slish. Ethan Stevens. Tyler Sutton. Harrison Taylor. Megan Taylor. Joe Warren. Daniel Weitzman. Mason Wordsworth. Daniel Westerfold. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in financial maths, Charlene Ajera. Bachelor of Science degree with honours in sport and exercise science, Zachary Byers. Bachelor of Arts degree with honours in business management and accounting and finance, Youssef El Said Mohammed Abazuna Zaid. Deputy Vice-Chancellor. That concludes the presentation of awards from the School of Science and Technology and concludes the presentation of awards to graduates at this ceremony. In absentia, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, I invite you to confer degrees on those graduates who have not been presented to you in person, but who have indicated that they wish their awards to be conferred in their absence. I certify that these graduates are worthy of their degrees, and I stand as proxy. Victoria Jinadu, who earlier received a Bachelor of Science degree with honours in sport and exercise science, will now propose the student vote of thanks.
Hi. Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Executive Dean, distinguished guests, family, friends, and fellow graduates. It's an honour to stand here before you to deliver the vote of thanks on behalf of my fellow graduates. The road to graduation has not been without its twists and turns, and we haven't made it here alone. I'd like to sincerely thank all the incredible staff at NTU for their constant support. From lab technicians and lecturers to module leaders and our dissertation supervisors, thank you for your time, guidance, and encouragement. Whether some of us were regulars in your inbox or only reached out occasionally, knowing that support was there when we needed it made all the difference. Starting at NTU brought a mix of emotions for many of us. For some, it meant moving to a new city, away from the familiarity, comfort of home, family, and friends. It was the start of a new chapter filled with uncertainty, excitement, and growth. We had to learn how to navigate independence, adjust to unfamiliar surroundings, meet new people, and find our place in a completely new environment. And student life wasn't always easy. At times, it felt like too much to manage, and these past few years have truly been a journey, particularly this last one. It was filled with exams, essays, courseworks, dissertations, and presentations. Many of us became very familiar with Boots Library, or Clifton Library, especially once it became 24/7. And of course, there were nights out to Ocean, Unit, or Rock City that we can vaguely remember, but they were done with people that we can never forget. Memories that remind us that university life was about more than just lectures and deadlines. Whether the bonds we built were through group work, nights out, sports team societies, field trips, in lecture halls or in labs, or even strengthened by a shared frustration with SPSS, those same bonds have become a lasting part of our journey. Each graduate's path up to this day has been different, and the journeys we take after today will be just as unique. But one thing many of us share is the unwavering support we received from friends and family. Your encouragement, patience, and belief in us has not gone unnoticed, and for many of us, we simply wouldn't be here without it. Your belief in us was probably at times greater than the belief we had in ourselves, so thank you for being such an integral part of this chapter in our lives. I'd also like to take a moment to thank God. My faith has been a driving force behind me getting to this point, and I know that's the same for many others graduating today. Studying at NTU has provided us with different opportunities and experiences, and a sense of community that's hard to explain to anyone who hasn't been a part of it. There's a sense of pride and belonging that comes with being part of this university, and it's something we'll carry with us wherever we go. So to everyone who's played a role in our personal pathways during our university career and in getting us to this moment, thank you. Thank you to the staff, thank you to our families and friends, and thank you, NTU. And congratulations, fellow graduates, we actually made it.
Class of 2025, let me then echo the words of my colleagues and congratulate you again on your achievements. Wish you every success in the future and thank you for being part of the continued success of this university. Thank you to Adam for so wonderfully sharing that story of your approach to moving from good to great, building and learning from disappointment. Fantastic to hear. You almost, I think, gave us a mini coaching session there. And what an absolute privilege for us all to see an Olympic silver medal in the room. Thank you, Adam. And Victoria as well. Victoria, brilliant. It's no big deal to stand up here in front of such an audience and give such an accomplished vote of thanks. Can I thank you both again? Everyone, please join me. I'm just going to note, I'd forgotten that Professor Hunter runs graduation himself as a performance sport. Gosh, the speed at which you do that, Angus, it's quite terrifying. Right, everyone, it is a true honour to share part of this day of celebration with you and with your families, friends, and of course all of my colleagues who have been working alongside you and supporting you throughout your time at NTU. You do look magnificent in your gowns and your hoods. And I hope you've had a moment to appreciate what they themselves absolutely mean. Not just that they're striking and that you've got those pink sashes to subtly distinguish your achievements, but because of what they represent. Those gowns that you are wearing are made entirely from recyclable materials, and they've been designed by one of your peers, one of your fellow students from our School of Art and Design, the purpose being to minimise fabric waste. And so they embody our commitment to sustainability, to creativity, and to innovation. And like that student, you now today have joined a global family of over 250,000 NTU alumni. Like you, those alumni came here from across the world to learn, to grow, to build friendships, to forge their future. NTU is and always will be a university that welcomes the world and celebrates what we can all learn from each other. And together with Nottingham Trent Students' Union, we've created a community, we hope, that embraces diversity, fosters inclusion, and promotes mutual understanding. In a world where division and conflict are far too common, this commitment to respect, this commitment to difference matters more than ever. You have all played your part in building that community. And I really hope, today's graduates, that you've found inspiration, particularly in Adam, but also in those other alumni who have supported your journey as mentors, as guest speakers, as role models. You can come back, you can do what Adam's done today, you can be recognised and celebrated for your achievements and the way in which you have fed forward to support those young people and those other students who've come after you. We would love for you to return. Some of you may go on and become distinguished alumni or honorary graduates. We will want to hear about you and recognise those achievements. And as you leave here today, you're not leaving us behind, because as NTU graduates, we make you a promise that we will support you in your next steps. And in particular, our employability team are here to help, whether you're thinking about further study or seeking advice on your career path. And within the next 12 months, if you find yourself in a role that does not require a degree, then come back to us, talk to us. We can offer you a guaranteed paid internship in a graduate level position. We will help you to gain that extra experience and confidence to kickstart your career. That is our employability promise to you. We are here for you whenever you need us, so remember that most basic of housekeeping details to enable us to keep in touch with you. If you move, if your email changes, let our alumni team know, and then you won't miss out on the news, the opportunities, and the continued support from your university. And when the time comes next year, please take a few moments and complete the Graduate Outcomes Survey. This is for future students. This is to help them understand the possibilities of the choices they make, and it's also for us to keep on improving the services that we offer them. Many things will change in your life, but we hope that one thing never does, and that you will continue to feel the pride in NTU that it seems like many of you are feeling today. Now is a time of celebration, and so just in a moment, we will be leaving the building and you can process across the road to the Newton building for refreshments and further catching up with your friends and your family. And guests, before we do that, please can you remain seated as we move on to hear the processional music again, and as the academic party and the graduates leave the hall. And everyone, what that means is that I now declare the formal part of the celebration, this graduation ceremony, it is now closed. Thank you.